Okay, so now we're in the room, and you need to make sure that the pads are down for the cats. This one's pretty beat. If they're too beat, then the other pads are in there, okay? So, alright. And so, the easiest way is to scoop this in up here. Okay, so you're gonna do like 1 spoonful and then like half of a spoonful or so, about like that. And then just spread it out in the bowl so that they can get to it. Okay. And just try to keep them up here. But if you put them down there, they're gonna start fighting over it. Ow! Maya, will you get the cat off my leg?
Choco, stop climbing up.
Don't just pull it, Deep, please. These are new. Thank you. Alright, I gotta put this down a second. One moment. Alright, once you got it all divvied up, okay, 4 bowls, and just start putting them down. And then you're gonna have to obviously move these guys over because they're gonna fight over it. There you go. Everybody's got their own bowl, okay? Everybody's eating. Fantastic. Latte stands in it. It's all good. Yes, Maya. And then you're gonna take these little saucers and you're just gonna split the rest of the milk up into the saucers, okay? And put them down up here for them. Okay. And then you can just pretty much let them eat. They're gonna walk around. Latte is gonna fling it all over the place. They'll probably start moving around and want to eat each other's, and that's fine. I usually stick around and will like turn the bowl. As you can see, they'll eat it, and then just so that they can reach it a little bit better, I'll move the bowl so they can get to it. So they don't have to stand in it. There you go. And like I said, now Latte's all up in Milo's stuff. And she'll walk around. They'll just kind of take turns drinking the formula and eating the food, and that's all fine. Okay. Obviously keep an eye on litter box. They've been getting better about covering it up. So the scoop is here in the trash can. And like, see, this looks like there's nothing in there, but they're getting better at covering it up. So you just have to check and make sure that there's anything in there. There's more litter out in the living room so that you can like fill this back up if you need to. Okay. Alright, the cats are pretty much good to just hang out in here. Just make sure you keep the door shut so that the big cats can't, well, it's okay if the big cats come in, but they probably don't want to be closed up in here. And more importantly, we don't want these guys out and roaming about in the house. The playpen is pretty much where you're going to put them at night time. They haven't really been peeing on the blanket lately, so you're probably fine just keeping this blanket in here. But like in the morning after you take them out, just like check and make sure that there's not like litter flung all over the place on here. If there is, just pick these up, you know, and like dump the litter into the litter box. Okay? Alright. Oh, and then at nighttime, you have to put this screen up on here like this, okay, to close them in. And then we typically put these 2 pillows, the white pillow and the pink pillow, on top of the screen so that they cannot climb out, because they will climb out if you don't put the pillows on, Okay, so you just stick this one on the edge and put the other pillow back here on that edge, and you're golden. And obviously, if they are in the playpen with the pillows on top, then you're cool to leave the door open. Okay, because it does get hot as Hades up in here. All right, just make sure that the fan stays on and oscillating. And again, if they're in the playpen, you can leave the door open. Okay. As they start to finish eating, you know, if I'm getting ready to leave, like you will be getting ready to leave, I usually keep, obviously, the spoon in here. You can start, like, scraping, like, what's left of the bowls. Just start consolidating, put the little bit of remnants into one bowl. Just leave one bowl, pour what's left into the saucer, into one bowl. And then that way you can take the other 3 bowls to the kitchen to get them rinsed out and ready for when you're going to do it again.
Bowls don't matter. They don't have specific bowls.
Yeah, no specific bowls. They can, everybody's, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm obviously going to scrape what's left, put it into one bowl, and that way I can pick it up whenever the heck they're done licking it clean.
Completely in that. Look at that.
You're good, little lady. And then when they're done eating, they're gonna want you to like hang out if you have time. Like, you're probably not gonna be able to do that in the morning, but at nighttime when you come home to feed them, if you can hang out in here, or at least like come back when they're done eating and just sit on the floor and let them play with you, that would be cool, because that's what we do, and they're gonna be sad that we're not here. So I know that their nails are like razors. They're gonna climb all over you, but for the most part they just like play with each other and hang out or whatever. You don't have to sit in here for hours or anything, but if you can like love on them and play with them a little bit, that would be cool. If you come in here and you cannot find the cats, don't panic. They're in here. They're just sleeping someplace. Typically, if you just come in, I told you the other night, you just come in and go, "Kitty-cat! Kitty-cat!" And then sit down over here, like in the middle, and just keep like kind of calling their name and like patting the floor. They're usually going to come out to see you and hang out. Okay. I think that's pretty much it right this second. If I think of something else, I will make another video. Hey, thanks.